Okay, that was a Michael J. Fox movie, right? I think I know that one.
That's back when Michael J. Fox could have been Jenga champion.
And
so this is a few years ago.
Joan Jett was in that too, wasn't she?
In Bright Lights, Big City?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think she was. Isn't that where she was in a rock band and he was her brother? Michael J. Fox was Joan Jett's brother.
Man, I see. Now we're talking my my Flintstones vitamin era. I don't remember much from that time.
Your Flintstones vitamin era. I'm gonna quit smoking though. Look at this though. You know, I smoked these cigarettes before that caused emphysema, lung cancer, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Look at these babies. All it says is smoking by pregnant women may result in fetal injury, premature birth, or low birth weight.
Well, quit smoking next to pregnant women then.
Well, what are the odds of me getting pregnant? None. These are good for me, actually.
And how much does it bother you that I'm touching the filters on your pack of cigarettes right now?
Well, probably the least of my worries on those.
So, hey, what do you do to try to quit? I've never smoked, so I can't even imagine what that does.
Okay, when I lived in Orlando, I went and got hypnotized.
On purpose or
on purpose?
By
on purpose. My program director, he goes, I'll give you the night off. Go there, see what happens. So I go there. I'm with like 300 people in a room. The guy's passing around pictures of, diseased lungs, stuff like that, telling you all the terrible things about smoking. Then he hypnotizes the whole group. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, I'm not even hypnotized. Right away, I'm planning on how I'm going to get my money back from this thing. He brings us out of it. So I leave there. I have half a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. I walk out of there, don't light one up when I get in the car. For some reason, I don't know why.
And is that generally what you do? You get in the car and that's the first action that you do? You light up?
You light up.
Yeah.
Drive all the way home, walk in the house, put my cigarettes on top of the TV. Don't smoke. Go to bed, wake up in the morning, have coffee. Don't smoke. I walked by them for 4 months, never touched one, never even wanted one. It is an amazing thing. And then I went to my high school reunion and I drank too much one night, woke up smoking.
Self-combustion? I've read about that. I saw that on the X-Files.
But it's amazing. They put something into your subconscious that makes it a negative experience.
What else can they do? See, now, why don't they use hypnotism for bettering society instead of just making people quit smoking?
I don't know. They can use it for diet, too. They can make you crave the foods that are good for you instead of the foods that are bad for you.
Well, who would want that?
I mean, they can make you crave fruits and vegetables instead of candy and cake. And
See, now, how? I don't get that's devil work.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was amazed by it. It worked on me, though.
Do you think they could work on my compulsion to send Jodie Foster letters?
Yeah. Or to take shots at Reagan? Yeah, I think so. That's not even sport anymore, though.
Right. And then the little Olsen girls, which are the Antichrist twins, they're the devil. If you want to pinpoint, they're now probably 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And a big empire, I bet.
And they're huge. They're making a ton of money. And one day, one of them is going to snap and kill the other one. And we won't know about it.
And get all the money.
Totally.
Maybe there just is one.
It could be. They're part of what's wrong with society.
No, Bob Saget's what's wrong with society.
He is what's wrong with society.
Here's a guy, I've seen him, anything he's ever been in, I go, how did they let this guy on TV? Yeah. And then I see like a celebrity profile or something, and they show his house in Beverly Hills. This guy's living like a king.
He's loaded. He's absolutely loaded.
And nobody has sucked more, comedy-wise, except for maybe us, than Bob Saget. Look at this. This is what it sounds like when I take Viagra.
Have you ever taken that?
Yeah, I overdosed. I had to get 2 stitches.
Did not.
No, I'm kidding. No, I've never taken it. Kids are taking it now, though.
Sure.
Young kids take it.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Permawood.
Yeah.
When you're like 15.
Sure.
A long sexothon is like 35 seconds.
Hey, 15, 30, 40
what's
years
the
old,
difference?
whatever. Yeah. It's still long.
Yeah, you get to be my age. It's a good half hour of snake charming. Then you go at it.
I'm really trying to think of anything else, and that image is right in my head.
Good morning. It's Baxter and Justus heading out to the blimp. This is like 19 and 20 during. It means it can't be good for you. You want to drive? Probably more exciting than the blimp ride.
Oh, it's a lovely Monday morning. It's beautiful. It's a bit windy, though. Doggone it. How's it going back there at the station, Galafter?
I'm lonely.
You're lonely?
Yeah.
You've been alone for about 2.5 minutes.
I know, but I miss you guys.
But you know what he does when he gets lonely? He gets out that issue of Bound and Gagged.
No, it's bound, naked and bound.
Well, I do that when
bound
you're
and
here.
nude. That's what it is.
Jeez, look at that. Free nurse. Hey.
Complete with a van.
Vacuuming out her
Wow.
carpet there. What was that all about?
I have no idea.
Man, now that's a frightening deal. She's thinking, okay, I got to be worked by 8:30. Now, what do you think about a nurse vacuuming out her van by 8:30?
On a Monday
What
morning.
could be the mess in there from over the weekend that she can't reveal at work?
What kind of weekend did she have?
Oh, man, a better one than me. Yeah, we're motoring in the Fox Explorer. We're heading out to Hector International. We're going to meet up with the driver of the Blockbuster Video blimp.
Hector International because of that one flight in from Canada. every week. That makes it international, technically.
8:20 Monday morning. We're on the Blockbuster Video blimp. This is very cool. It's really cool. We're just getting ready to take off. I didn't know they have like 15 people working here. Unbelievable. Holding this thing down. Steve is our pilot. We're in safe hands, right?
Oh, yeah, safe hands.
This is fantastic. How long will he wants us to chat really quick, and then we're going to blast off and take out of here. What kind of fuel are we using today?
Same as you put in a Cessna 150 is 100 low lead.
And then what keeps all the air in the upstairs part of the blimp?
Well, that's helium up there. We've got a kind of a bladder inside the ship there that holds it all in.
Boy, this is... I wish you had one of those. How fast can we go? How high are we going to be going up?
Well, it'll be about 1,000 feet, and then we'll be doing about 30 knots, 35 knots.
No kidding. Hey, Steve, you know he's all looped up on Dramamine? Oh, yeah. I've got a whole mess of Dramamine in me.
Yeah, I noticed the patches behind the ears there.
Hey, that's not my ear. All right, we're going to take off and be looking for us in the sky. Now, remember, if we fall out, remember to act like a dummy. Yeah. Somebody is more apt to catch you because, hey, free dummy. You know? we shouldn't find that too hard to do. It's Baxter and Justus getting high on a Monday morning. There, I heard him growl.
How's he doing? Is he hanging in there?
I don't know, but we're rocking. I made sure he was sitting in front of me. Hi, how are you? Yeah. So anyway, it's Baxter and Justus up on the Blockbuster Video blimp. Look, I've got a doggy bag of my experience in the Blockbuster Video blimp. I freshened up the air in here, Glooly. It's
You didn't, yeah.
oh yeah, smells more like coffee and Pop-Tarts now. That's a good thing. These damn bags don't leak. They're not going to have any Dramamine commercials, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Alrighty. I believe Dave's negotiating a return now. Pilot goes, you want to go back? Dave says, yeah, that's a great idea. Talk to you later.
We're actually
On the ground now, and we're grounded.
Mr. Justice, a lovely shade of green.
Oh, yeah. How are you, sir? What's your name? What do you do for a living?
Kevin Seeger, Blockbuster Video.
Yeah, we knew that. So how much of that could you hear?
All of it.
I know. I was looking out the window. Umbrellas were opening up all over town.
Woo!
It's the Baxter and Justus Radio Network.
This is MCI with a collect call from
Norm McDonald.
To accept charges, press 1 now or say yes at the tone.
Yes.
Thank you for using 1-800-COLLECT.
Hey, you betcha.
Thanks for the little quiz there.
Your call is connected.
Is this Baxter and Justus?
This is.
Hey, guys.
That's Baxter over there.
Hey, Baxter.
I'm the guy in the blue tie. Just remember that.
Okay.
I'm over here with the masking tape, Les Nessman kind of window. I'm Justus, and Glooly's over there.
Cool.
You're a funny guy.
Thanks, man.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Okay.
So this is your second season of Weekend Update.
Yeah.
But how long have you been with the show, Norm?
I was there for 1 year. Before that, I was a writer.
Oh, just for 1 year.
Yeah.
And then before that, you were doing stand-up and just being funny.
That's it.
So did you want the vote to go through in your native Quebec City, Canada?
I was torn on it. I grew up, yeah, you know that because you said it. I grew up there, and the French, and I was English, you know, and the French, it was all
You
French.
got beat up a lot when you were little. Is that the deal?
Yeah, they hated me.
With that French bread? Poking French fries in your eyes?
We used to
to have we were the only school in Quebec that was English. It was only like 300 kids, and the French guys would like wait outside for us and beat us up every night. Like,
with an interpreter. You've been on Leno and you've been on Letterman.
Yeah.
Tell us why Leno sucked.
Oh my God. Well, Leno's part of the NBC family.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it's like the weird uncle you don't want over for Thanksgiving. No, what was different? Were there any differences?
Well,
who had the better green room?
Leno actually has the better, but Letterman is the king, you know.
Yeah, he is. You betcha. How do you go about getting all your stories for the Weekend Update? How many people help you out with that?
It's just me and this other guy.
Really? That's it?
Do you know his name? Or
His name's Jim Downey. He reads most of the papers and stuff. Because I hate reading, you know, I don't care for news.
there's a message for all the kids out there. Don't read.
I read the box scores, and he reads the news.
Does it scare you that most people on the weekend probably get the news from you?
Yeah, that's right. More Americans get the news from Weekend Update.
I bet they do, swear to God.
They can't figure out how the other stations got us so screwed up, you know?
You've been used a lot more in sketches lately.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you liking that?
Yeah, I love it. Last year I had to, because the cast was so big, I had to, like, focus all on Update. And this year I'm getting into sketches, which is cool, because I like that a lot more.
Who's the hardest working guy on SNL?
Me.
Are you?
See, I knew he was going to say that.
No, because I have to write the damn news every week.
No, you and that other guy, though.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's a good man.
We had Tim Meadows and that other funny guy on recently, Daryl Hammond.
Oh, yeah, how were they?
They were funny. We asked him if Lauren's hair was spray on. They didn't know. Do you know?
Oh, my God. You want to know if Lauren's hair is sprayed on?
How good a contract do you have? Answer the question.
Hey, come on. Like anybody's listening.
No, I think he has a spray-on hat. I don't know.
Who was your favorite guest host?
Charlton Heston was
Why?
the greatest. Because we all thought he'd be like an idiot.
Right.
And he was like really cool and funny. And he was telling us this one story about when he goes, during the riots, a lot of my liberal friends phoned me and said, I need, do you have any guns? And I said, no, I'll be needing all of them myself. He wanted to shoot everybody.
What kind of tunes do you like, Norm Macdonald?
Music?
Yes.
Oh,
No tunes.
I love Bob Dylan.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he's the coolest.
Okay. You kind of do. You kind of sound like Bob Dylan.
Except we can understand you.
Hey, are you out and about doing any stand-up?
Yeah, I'm doing a little stand-up, but not very much because I like to...
Write news.
Yeah, I like to write.
Because I like to sit down. Yeah.
You were in Billy Madison. Any other movies coming up?
No, that'll be it.
That'll be it.
That's my filmography for my life.
Is that your choice or anybody that saw the movie?
Yeah, that's we came to a mutual decision.
That'll be it.
It's just a little note from his agent. That'll be it.
Okay.
What host do you want them to have, but they haven't gotten?
I always want, I wanted Nixon, but he's dead.
Did you guys not do any Calvin Klein pedophile jokes because his daughter works for you?
Yeah, you knew his daughter worked for us?
Yeah, the casting chick.
Yeah, right. She had a funny line. She was telling me, like, when she, like, has sex with a guy,
yeah.
a lot of times he'll take his pants off and her father's name will be on his shorts. And she says it, like, grosses her out.
So do you wear Calvin?
No. No, I like to wear the old boxer shorts.
Yeah, you betcha. Our boys don't need a house.
Those satin ones?
I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like when I sleep, I wear them pajamas and a big droopy hat.
See, I like the one piece with the footies already sewn in.
Right.
No, the best.
It's got a back like that flap.
Best underwear is just one of those ace bandages. Just wrap everything up and let her hang there.
How many more years can we be watching you doing the weekend update? And thank God, by the way, for getting Nealon out of there.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm a funny guy and stuff, but he just couldn't read or something. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it hurt him. It hurt him doing updates. Because he's a hilarious guy. Like
He is.
His stand-up's
Yeah,
great. He was
yeah.
great in sketches, but it did hurt him doing that.
Not good at sit down.
So what's your little out cue? Like Dennis Miller always said, this is the news, and I am, what do you say?
I don't know. I can't think of one.
There's the damn news.
I used to. I think I'm going to start going. And that's the way it is, because Cronkite doesn't. He's gone now.
Oh, is he?
So I figured I'd just take his thing.
How about?
Because they'll have that ring of familiarity to it.
Yeah.
Money's on the dresser. See ya.
That's a good one.
I'm
actually.
true with you.
That's a good one.
You can
Money's on the dresser. I'm through with you.
I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Bye-bye.
What was that?
I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Or maybe virtue is its own punishment.
Did
That's
you
good
guys
advice.
ever hear about in a line in Full Metal Jacket where they talk about a reach around?
Yeah.
A guy just told me that line today.
Do we want to hear the whole story?
Now, did he tell you or did he show you?
You know? Oh my God. No, I never even heard of that.
Really?
Because I asked the guy, because it answered a question for me. Because I said, I wonder,
And that was your payoff for the question answer.
Yeah, the guy said, no, it's a reach around. That's how it.
What did you think
it was?
What did you think it was called?
I never even it occurred to me.
You shouldn't, should it?
Yeah,
it shouldn't even come up, No, we're all ruined from that damn movie.
It starts to come up often. It's time to change friends.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It's like Hillary's panties. Did we need to see that? Did we
Hitler's
need to?
what?
Hillary.
Oh,
or
Hillary's
Hitler.
panties.
Well, however it rings through you.
I thought you said Hitler's panties.
No. No, did I? Did I really? Wow, that's Freudian.
Shows what you think of Hillary.
I don't like Hitler.
Me either.
I'm against him.
He's firm on it.
He's a horrible
we
guy.
think he's dead now. So.
You know what he did too, Hitler? He ruined that mustache for everybody.
Have you ever done that? Shaved one in?
Nobody.
I don't mean on your face or anything.
No, my God.
A little designer patch, like a dancer. How long you got? Can you just hang out with us all day?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right, I bet. Thanks, Norm McDonald. You've been a blast.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And we'll be watching you this weekend. Hey, you can use that money on the dresser if you want.
Yeah.
No charge.
Wink at us this weekend, can you?
Wink at Baxter and Justus.
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
Or hey, you ever get the dialies, call us again.
Okay, man.
Thanks, Norm McDonald.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's 4 hours a day you'll never get back. It's Baxter and Justus in the morning.
Well, I feel like I'm in a bar.
It kind of smells like a bar.
Except I miss the smoke.
We've got the liquor, we've got the people, the noise, the video cameras,
the cops,
the breathalyzer, the whole deal.
It's a good bar when the cops are hanging out there.
Hey, you know that. We're going to tell you when to tell your friends, hey, drive my ass home. I'm drunk. Boo-boo's here.
And who's the young lady?
Kristen, well, we'll just leave it at Kristen.
Kristen, come in here. Let's get a look at you. Come on, Kristen.
Look at all the liquor out there. We've got Dean, Ubu's favorite bartender in the valley from the Bison Turf.
Which means he gives Ubu a lot of free drinks.
Basically, is the deal. We're going to get you guys drunk legally and tell you when to hand the keys over. Got the breathalyzer warming up over here. Okay, now explain to everybody what we're doing here, Badge 10.
What we're doing is just a controlled drinking experiment is what we're calling it. We're going to try and get their alcohol levels up to right around 0.10, which is a legal limit, where we can show with their slurred speech, some of their actions here. We can talk about what we look for in a drinking driver and what we use as cause for an arrest. And we'll just show that doesn't, people think that their judgment is good and that they can go out and drink.
Or that it gets better because they're thinking they're more cautious.
Right, and that's one of the first things to go when you've been drinking alcohol is your judgment. It's been proven that the first thing to go is your judgment, and they think that with a few drinks that they can drive better, and it's not true.
So always have a designated driver.
Always. Or they have cab companies or, anything. Catch a ride with a bartender home.
Are you offended when people say cops? No. I mean, it's the darn show.
Yeah.
I watch Cops every night. You know what?
You ain't getting there.
It's always the guy without a shirt on that gets arrested. Always.
It is.
You see a guy without a shirt, he's going downtown.
Alrighty, we've got Kristen in here. She's on 4, right? Yep. So you've had 3. Yep. This is number 4. Yep. But we're talking morning buzz mugs. 12 ounces.
She looks very happy, very content to be here.
Ubu's had 5 big old drinks. You're drinking 7-7s, and you're drinking whiskey cokes. Yep. Have you ever done this?
No.
You liar.
I'm pulling for you.
Make some noise.
Push a button.
Yeah. Okay, now we're not going to let you know what your levels are.
Go ahead, just lean over.
Till after.
Okay, blow harder. Harder. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
A little porn.
How'd that go?
Thought that was
were
good.
Were you really doing it? No, don't hold back and try to fake out the intoxilizer.
You're blowing as hard as you could.
No, really. Now, can you do that? Badge 10? Walk over here. Can you manipulate the machine at all?
No.
Can you do this like the old faking a Dizzy Gillespie like you're blowing, but you're not?
No, it doesn't work. It's
Really?
at that point, you're refusing to take the test. And that's what the state looks at as a refusal, and that's when you're looking at the stiffer administrative sanctions against your license where you lose it for a longer period of time.
Oh, that's ugly. It is. Okay, so did you write down what Kristen is?
Yep.
Can I see that?
Let us see.
I'd like to see that also.
If you've had this many, never get behind the wheel. That's the whole point of it. Drink as much as you want. Hell, be merry. Have spirits over.
Be Susan, be Bob, be anybody you want to be. Oh, Kristen.
There you go.
You let me down.
Okay, now is that under the influence?
No.
No, not yet. God,
Well,
but
not
it should
legally.
be, shouldn't it?
Legally under
Really? Huh?
That's a good point to start asking them out, isn't it? Why don't?
Their defenses are down now.
Yeah.
You can make your move.
But they're still coherent, you know. It's
Alrighty. Okay, that's gonna be. Don't you look at that. Now, Ubu. Boy, try to get behind me over here and hop on the breathalyzer. Oh, now she gets her drink back. See, that's the reward, Ubu. You'll get your drink back. What was the purpose of having them stay off the drink for a minute?
That's the raw alcohol out of their mouth.
Lets the raw alcohol out of their mouth.
Like if you had some
So that might affect the test.
Right.
Alrighty. Ubu's blowing. I can tell because his back is getting concave.
here. We'll give Ubu some music for that.
Look at you! Look at your face! Holy cow, he feels like passing out right now. That's way too much oxygen lost, wasn't it? Huh? He looks affected now. He does, doesn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, Ubu. See? You're going to be walking all the time. Say hi to everybody while you're up.
Hello, everyone. I think I'm betting on Kristen. I think she can outdrink Ubu.
I think she might. You're talking hard liquor. You're drinking. I mean, we are stinking mugs.
Yeah.
12 ounces of liquor, hard liquor.
That's like a beer.
Now let me see. What was Ubu at? Are we slapping the cuffs on him? Your insurance is going up, cowboy. Jeez. See, now you looked bad, and you still nothing.
Once we place you under arrest, we hold you for 20 minutes to let all the raw alcohol that's in your mouth leave. In 20 minutes, it's gone. And we don't allow you to eat, drink,
The raw alcohol.
Right.
Okay.
From your drink.
And then how long does it hang out in your system then?
It all depends on the amount that you've drank.
Okay.
Basically, you figure for every hour you've been drinking, your body has shed 1 drink in an hour. 1 ounce of alcohol.
Huh. Alrighty.
So it takes an hour to process an ounce of alcohol.
Right.
Get rid
for
of
every
it.
drink, it's about an hour to actually be gone from the system.
And you can't affect it by sleeping or coffee or anything else. It's just time. You have to wait around. Alrighty. See, Ubu, he's looking
Giddy.
He's looking liquored. You really are.
I feel like that.
You feel like you are. Now, you should never drive like that, should you? You're going to have your buddy drive you home.
I'll walk home.
I mean, today, of course, we have rides for both of you, but...
Well, if somebody has a snowmobile trailer, we can get him home.
Hey.
Hey, no.
I'm being nice. Ubu's a big guy.
Husky. You know.
Ubu's a big guy, but I know at this point I could outrun him.
But there is. It's just way too many deaths, way too many accidents, way too much
Last year was
rises in insurance because people don't let somebody else drive them home.
Correct. Last year, out of all the fatalities in the state, which I believe there was 80-some fatalities in the state, 43 of them were directly related to alcohol.
So over half.
That probably wouldn't have happened if somebody sober were driving.
Right.
That's amazing.
That's where we try and cut down the drinking driver, where we have the RAID program where officers are paid overtime salary to go out and
What's
look.
that?
RAID is
RAID?
Report All Intoxicated Drivers.
Oh, all
Where
right.
it's grants are given to law enforcement agencies for officers to go out, and all they are assigned to do is look for intoxicated drivers. That's all they do is strictly traffic. They don't take any calls for service.
Right.
They're just out there looking for impaired drivers, the drinking driver.
Oof.
It's good, though.
It is good.
Keep them off the road.
Yep. So, we'll see you out at the bars this weekend. Just let somebody sober drive you home.
Smart thing to do.
And take turns. You know, if there's like 4 of you that usually hang out.
Yeah, different
rotate
nights.
each weekend or whatever. You know, really.
Yeah.
So you make it fair. Right, Kristen? Look at Kristen, man.
Now, what's the deal? This is the reverse. The more she's drinking, the better looking she's getting. How does that work?
I don't know. But yeah, I like it because the more she's drinking, the funnier she thinks we are.
Yeah.
She's cracking a smile, maybe. Have you had to do all of this in your training to be a cop?
Right.
If I pulled her over and got all of her information first, you have to get that done first. Just, for the files.
For the governor.
Boy, you'd be in the pokey in a second, honey. Right there, you'd be in the pokey. Wouldn't you? All right. Look, she is
so happy.
anything. Nothing. Not a word. Let's pull down on that and try to say the alphabet again.
She's going to concentrate. You can do it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Whoa! Now I know my ABC.
Thank you.
Yeah, now he's making it sound like one letter. Elemental
Okay,
P.
now go backwards. From Z.
Can't do it backwards.
From Z?
Okay, from...
That's too hard.
That's too hard.
Yeah, go backwards from A.
From C.
Can you do it?
What?
Backwards, the alphabet.
Yeah, sure I can.
Go backwards from L right now.
I can.
It's too hard.
LK.
Okay, we have a consensus here. That test is too tough. Even sober people.
I can't do it.
Now, I would blame that on Americans' education system right there.
Well, no.
Or the funding for it. The teachers are fine because Ubu's going to be one of those. Oh, hey, salespeople. Hey, you want a bump? Before your meeting? Okay, now I'll count to...
Yeah, we should test all the salespeople on the breathalyzer.
We really should. Count to 20.
Say from 98 to 83.
From 98 to 83.
97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 83, 82, 81, 80.
Oh, maybe you missed 84 there, Christian. What happened there?
83.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, now stop it. Give me your drink. Give me your... No.
Keep him separate now. Make sure
I'm
you know
gonna.
this is
Ubu.
I'll take
Oh,
Ubu's
look at
over.
Ubu.
No.
He used his whole stinking sleeve to wipe his...
He doesn't. He's not proud.
Okay, we're going to test you again. You guys shouldn't drive. Right here. But you probably have, haven't you?
Probably.
Be honest. You probably have in the
Probably.
past.
Well, you're a good bartender. He wipes Ubu's mouth with a napkin.
Wow.
What a bartender.
I think that's more than bartender. Something else going on, maybe.
Are we going to test him right now, or we have to wait?
Hop on over here, Kristen. Boy, look at me bracing myself so I don't fall down from her. I know, Ubu.
Ubu's
Okay,
becoming
we're-
protective now.
We're testing the room air to make sure there's nothing going on. Got the Intoxilizer 5000 going on. What do those things show? Are we going to let them see it this time? No, still not. See, we're not letting them see their levels because that might affect how they drink. You know,
You
if
think
they
so?
get up around 1 or something, they'll maybe...
Or maybe
roll back
they
a
get
little bit.
depressed and drink more.
Right.
Whoa, Kristen.
She's blowing.
We got the
Good
music
golly.
going.
That's a lot of luggage. How you doing? Oh, man. Look at that face. Have a seat. Find a chair.
Boy,
Sit down.
She gets all the candles out on the cake. I know she does.
Wow. Designated driver forever? Huh? You going to promise me that? All right. I don't want to see Kristen Carnage on the road somewhere. Ubu, it's your turn, buddy.
Come on, Ubu!
He just asked,
do it.
Can I use her mouthpiece?
Yeah.
How pathetic that's it. Going on.
Well, he's getting real protective earlier. He's like moving you out of the way. Get out of the way. Let Kristen by. Come on.
Because he was
Picks you up and sets you over here.
like a puppy. Okay, we're testing the room air. Brand new mouthpiece for Ubu. They've both been drinking since about 6:05 this morning.
Wow.
Thank you for calling the White House. We appreciate your call.
If you are calling from a touch-tone phone, please press 1 now. If you are calling from a rotary phone, if you would like to make a comment or express your opinion, please press 1 now. At any time during the survey, you may press 0 to be connected to a White House comment line operator.
That sounds good. We hardly know him.
Please register your opinion on the following issues by pressing the corresponding number on your keypad.
Okay. My keypad's all ready to go here.
Question 1. If the President and Congress had to make a choice between doing one of the following, which one do you think should receive a higher priority?
Okay.
An economic initiative with expanded job training, education, and research? Please press 1. Additional measures to cut federal spending and the federal budget deficit? Please press 2.
Hold out for more.
If you are unsure, please press 3.
That's us.
There we go.
Thank you for your opinion. If you would like to speak to a White House comment line operator,
Yes.
please press 0.
Thank you.
Please hold.
Wow, what a network they have.
My goodness. Hello?
May I help you?
Hi, is this the White House Comments
Yes,
Office?
it is.
Good morning. Who is this, please?
We don't give our names, I'm sorry. But,
How about
I'll
a
take-
number?
I can give you a number if you want it.
Sure.
Wait a minute till I see what this...
No, I mean, let's just give you a number. Like 4?
No, it's 69780 is my number.
Oh, okay. Oh, 69780.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, 69780. How are you today?
How do you like that? I'm fine.
Well, my name is Dave Justus. My partner, Lee Baxter. Can you scratch down some ideas we've got for Bill? For the president, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that out of
right, I
disrespect.
understand. All right.
That is 69780.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're just giddy with excitement over his tonight's State of the Union address. We know he'll be talking about crime and health care
But I think something you might pass by is how cold it has been up here.
In Fargo.
So last week we had wind chills of 70 to 80 below zero.
Oh, no.
That's not good, 69780.
I know, because I was freezing down here, and it wasn't like that.
Yeah, well, see, what we want to do is see if maybe he can make some kind of presidential directive to either CNN or the Weather Channel, that they include us in their very cold charts.
Or to completely outlaw cold weather.
Or if he can kind of round up enough congressional aid to put a dome over the entire state of North Dakota.
Okay.
She's not even writing this down.
I got that here. A dome over.
Who is going to be receiving these notes?
These go to the president's office.
Yeah?
Oh, good. Good.
See, now I am just actually thrilled that he might even actually get to see that.
Well, I'll tell you, I want a dome over my driveway.
When the century's bitterest cold swept from North Dakota to Newport News.
Baxter and Justus in the morning.
Tender memories. Quiet, caring moments. Heart-to-heart expressions. Images from the romantic category.
I have a best friend in his 21st birthday today.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you could do a wake-up call.
Oh, well, that's quite possible.
He lives with you and your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hey, is your
Well,
boy-
that's built-in morning arousal right there.
Is your boyfriend there right now?
Yeah, I think so.
He's with them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to call. You're going to be frisky. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, you're on your own, Melissa.
Is Mike there?
Yeah, hold on. Hello?
Mike?
Yeah?
This is Melissa.
Hey.
Are you going to pick me up from work today?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I kind of want to talk to you about something.
What?
Well, you know that dream I had the other night when you kissed me?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of have thoughts about it all the time, and I don't know how to say this to you. I mean, I really love Jason and everything, but, like, ever since I met you, like, when we used to go to your apartment all the time and stuff, I don't know, you're just, yeah, I guess it's because you're funny and you're good-looking and
What?
I know it's a shock, but that's how I feel, and I can't hide it anymore. Because, I mean, you know, it's not just that how I'm physically attracted to you. You know, I care about you, too. Because when you took off to Oregon, you know, I was really upset. And I missed you a lot.
What? Yeah.
And, hello?
Yeah.
Okay, you're still there. I thought you put Jason on the phone. I almost had a heart attack. But you can't tell Jason. I want to talk to you more about this because I want to take care of this. Just once, you know, it wouldn't be...
Well, what time are you going to get off of work?
When am I going to get off of work?
Yeah.
Like 2 o'clock.
Well, I'll just pick you up.
And we'll talk about it then?
Yeah.
Does that say good to you?
What'd you
say?
What'd you say?
Mike, that sound all right?
What'd you say, Melissa, when you take off your organ? Is that what you said?
When I what?
When he took off his organ, you were
when
mad?
when he took off to Oregon.
Oh, to Oregon.
I see.
Oh,
Hey, Mike, happy birthday, buddy.
Hey, thanks, man.
Boy, Jason's going to be pissed that you were even thinking about it.
No, man, I wasn't.
I know, I'm teasing.
He was going to straighten her out.
Melissa, good job.
Thanks.
Well done, men. You've done a magnificent job.